years old. He's not quite sexually mature yet. Also still
They're getting
growing.
treats.
When he gets a little bigger, he'll be breeding with 2 of our females here. He'll be breeding with Rain, this female right here. She's the top of our hierarchy. She's our alpha female. And he'll also be breeding with her daughter over here. This is Puddle.
Rain's right here?
Yep, this is Rain right here in front.
Okay. This is Cindy. Oh no, that's Boots. Never mind, that's Boots. That's
and
Boots.
And then Cindy's this one right back there.
Okay,
That's
Cindy's in the
walking.
back. For my YouTube channel.
Oh, that one's Cindy that's staring at us.
Oh,
right
whoops.
there.
Hi, Cindy.
Come on, guys.
Cindy
Hi.
and Rain are both 17. Puddle's about to be 9 years old.
You said this is Rain or Puddle?
This one's Puddle,
Okay, that's Puddle.
and that one's Cindy.
Cindy.
And this one's Rain.
Rain.
And then Boots is up
And then
there.
Boots. He's a boy.
He's a very good boy.
Oh yeah.
And you'll see that he's covered in mud. That is a huge favorite of them. That's why we've created this big mud wallow right here.
You can't see him, but she's giving him treats.
They will coat themselves in the mud, and it protects them from getting
Giving them little
sunburned,
pellet treats.
protects them from biting flies. Of course, we don't really have that problem quite yet in the season. So these guys will cycle every 21 days. And then after a 11 and a half month gestation, we will hopefully have a calf.
Yay!
Like I said, Boots isn't quite old enough to reproduce quite yet. We have seen him mounting some of the females, but nothing successful yet.
Oh.
I would expect probably at least another year until the potential's there.
At least he's practicing.
And his horns will get absolutely huge too as he grows older. Right now they're super soft. On top you can see where they come together. That's called a boss. And right now it's soft, but as he grows older, it gets a lot harder. And at about 8 to 9 years of age, it gets so hard that there has been reportings of buffalo being like shot at, and they'll actually stop the bullet because their horns are so hard. That is that. These guys are part of the big 5 game species in Africa, and they're only near threatened. So they actually have really good numbers in different types of like preserves, and they actually like almost like elk here, as long as it's you know, you've got somebody managing the population,
Right.
it's still okay to hunt them.
Right.
Just as long as not too many people are doing it.
Do they eat them there?
They do, yes. Mm-hmm.
Is it like a beef? Like a beef and cow?
Uh-huh. Yep.
How cute. I know. Kind of looks like Fisher.
And we are one of only 4 zoos to actually have them in AZA accredited facilities here in the U.S. So it's pretty awesome that we have them here.
What makes a facility able to do that?
It's a lot of extra reinforcement.
This is the
around
African
your,
buffalo.
Exhibit. You can see our bollards.
Hi!
here. And I'm
Oh, you want more,
quite
huh?
destructive too. So
You want more, huh? Do you sometimes have to show them the empty bucket to show them there's nothing more?
I do, just because. Just because I feel like it's nice.
Right.
I pretty much just got crumbs.
Yeah.
But this species is so phenomenal when it comes to like the herds, the social structure, and in Africa they will actually surround their calves and keep their calves in the middle, and then the moms will kind of surround the calves, and then on the outside you've got like non-breeding animals out there, usually like some younger males. And when they hear a distress call from somebody in the herd, they will actually come to help.
That's good.
So
I think I've seen videos of that.
yes,
Yeah.
it's pretty phenomenal.
Where they come when save them from lions and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be very rare for even a male lion to take down like an adult by themselves.
Yeah.
They would definitely have to do it with an
The whole
entire
pride.
tribe.
Yeah.
These guys are hunted also by African wild dogs. We have some down there, and spotted hyena as well. But like I said, they are quite dangerous. These hooked horns here, I definitely wouldn't want to be involved in anything like that because these males can get up to 1,900 pounds and they're just a huge tank.
Yeah. Well, what is a card, roughly?
Hi, Boots. You are so cute.
Does anyone have any questions?
Any questions about them? Do you get questions about them?
Our males actually loves tactile. He'll come up to, we have been training them at these back working walls here. We can open up that chain link gate so we can get really close to them.
Hi.
And he actually
What you
loves
thinking?
touches.
Okay.
And not that that's
She don't got no more.
extremely rare. Our females will let us touch them too, but he actually seems to enjoy it. which is
Oh, there
very
you go.
So yeah, big pull.
You're so
We
cute.
definitely can be. We're super careful when we are reaching into their exhibit that we don't get our hands stuck between us and like these bollards.
Yeah.
I've got my hand smashed there before.
Yep.
It doesn't feel great, but usually they'll shift their weight where you can tell where they're gonna move.
Right.
And we usually we ask them to put their head up in a safe area where their horns will stay put, where we're reinforcing them before we touch them too.
Oh my goodness, what happened?
You're welcome.
You ready, girls?